For the Six, everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me today. Take some double tap, alright, on the house, and take an Ethereum crystal too. Because y'all, we've got good news. That's about a rumored classic mode coming to Black Ops 6 Zombies. So first of all, what do people not even like, and why do we even want a classic mode? Well, we don't like how Wonder Fizz is so easy. We don't like the shield and armor system, right? Maybe you got a problem with like Tesla Storm or Aether Shroud being in the game. And not gonna lie, it makes it super easy, right? Easy for new players is, often a good thing, right? But we have a lot of hardcore Zombies fans that just loved how you used to start with a starting pistol, for God's sakes. You used to have to turn on the power. It was like the main objective. You pack a punch, you got your perks around the map, no armor. Classic zombie shit, alright? Take an Ethereum crystal, guys. We're just getting into it. Now, we heard Kevin Drew talk a while back right at COD Next. He said, we're getting a third Zombies map this year that he said specifically shows us, the community, how deep Treyarch is into round-based zombies this year. So we truly don't know if this mode is going to be there on launch or if it's going to be in these seasons. And first thought, I'm like, well, we've had DLC speculation talking about Richtofen's mansion. We've had DLC speculation talking about towers, right? Something towers. We know the mansion takes place on Liberty Falls, and think for a minute, God, really, I hope not the DLC season is just us expanding Liberty Falls. But what if with each season, right? They've had 4 years to work on the game. With each season, we get a giant map, featuring Requiem, our main crew, and then maybe we get a survival map. It would make sense, right? You could play as operators on those maps. They would be small, confined. You start with a pistol, you have to upgrade. Because I don't want this classic mode to just be a setting, like the guided story, right? Could you imagine playing Terminus on classic mode? It would just feel like there's a lot of stuff that you're missing out on, right? And it would make it a bit harder and cool to play once in a while, right? But when you're running Liberty Falls or Terminus, you're probably not going to sell like classic mode a lot, and they wouldn't want that mode to go to waste either, right? If they're putting in a lot of dev time and work into that, because look, why wouldn't they? It's a mode that gives the community what we've been asking for years, right? Just a classic mode, old mechanics we all love and enjoy. And I think, look, they're really gonna do this. Give us some survival maps on the side, man. That'd be great. Talked about in the last video, right? How, we have an opportunity, not only story-wise, but just gameplay and maps coming out in general, a chance to go back to the old Aether storyline. What if we got Town coming back as a survival map, right? That was meant to be played on the classic mode. Maybe if there's a small Easter egg, right? And I wouldn't mind if they release these maps with smaller Easter eggs. Maybe there's just radios, right, to build a story. Maybe there's a music Easter egg, classic or different round start themes, huh? We heard the classic round start theme in the Liberty Falls teaser, but it's not there in game. Does that mean Liberty Falls is maybe trying to bridge the gap between universes? Is that the main point and focus of that story? Guys, last video, Broken Arrow, I talk all about it. And honestly, if it were up to me, if the classic mode is just switching on and off, the fact that there's armor systems or energy mine type shit or Wonder Fizz, then I don't know if it'll survive, you know what I'm saying? I think they need their own dedicated small maps. Wouldn't be hard to work on. Just get a good atmosphere. Small, it could be only indoors, that's fine. You are meant to survive to the highest round, right? We look at Liberty Falls, we look at Terminus, right? What's the goal in those maps? Obviously to complete Easter eggs. Sometimes look, people like me in the Zombies community, we sometimes just like to play, no story, just listen to the sounds, the ambience, go through, have a good time, maybe get to a high round with some friends, right? Like sometimes the most I'll ever do on a Zombies map is like get the wonder weapon, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a casual Zombies player, but like I love zombies so much, as you can tell, like it doesn't take away from anything. But I think we could have a great opportunity for this year, if not COD 2025. If it were just something to turn off, I'd say don't even bother, right? But if we have a classic mode coming with survival maps, right? Who knows if through the DLC season, we get Richtofen's mansion survival map, boom, expands the story of Liberty Falls while we're getting more story beats with Requiem and their brand new big maps. Gives us a chance to have kind of a side story going, maybe nostalgia kicks, right, revisiting the Aether storyline while we're battling through the Dark Aether in this new one. Maybe the classic mode would have classic round start themes. Classic HUDs too? I don't know. I had a whole video talking about HUDs. I think in the future, they're probably gonna sell them in bundles, right? Oh, Black Ops 3 Zetsubo Noshima HUD. You buy it with this bundle though, and you get a character and a skin, right? If it's a good idea, Activision knows how to monetize it, especially for nostalgia. But look, 4 years to work on the game, 4 years. I guarantee we will have some survival maps. Hopefully, maybe they're cut up parts of the sections of Terminus and Liberty Falls, but I'd love some standalone, just easy, simple survival maps to take place in the future seasons of Black Ops 6 Zombies. Take an Ethereum crystal. Is there anything I'm missing out on? Did you hear something I didn't? Let me know down in the comments below, guys. I would absolutely love to hear your opinions. Y'all, I'm excited. I'll have to see you guys in the next video. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you again soon. Thank you.